Conclusion: mankind lived on Mars about 3.5 billion years ago. During our life on Mars, we developed sophisticated civilizations. About 3 billion years ago, all life on Mars went extinct suddenly. Later, Mars and our dead bodies were frozen. This film presents evidence for fossils and man-made pavements found on Mars. The photos were taken by NASA's rovers on Mars and NASA's satellite that orbits around Mars. This photo was taken by one of NASA's satellites that orbits around Mars. Red Square contains 1,000 artificial squares, each measuring about 30 meters by 30 meters. Let's take a closer look at these squares of Mars. Nature never formed so many large squares such as these, so these squares of Mars could not have been formed by nature alone. All the red lines go to the remnants of concrete pavement in Yellowknife Bay, Gale Crater. For comparison, this image shows broken concrete blocks on Earth. NASA's Mars rover Curiosity took this panorama in Yellowknife Bay in Gale Crater. The objects in the red boxes are not mudstones, as NASA claims. They were man-made concrete pavements. Nature does not form right angles on so many large, flat objects. These objects are commonplace in Gale Crater. In the green boxes are concrete block remnants. In the red box are flat and smooth concrete pavement remains. They were originally unbroken 3 billion years ago. Red arrows point to thin but durable concrete slabs. Martians molded and cast this concrete block. It has 3 flat sides meeting in 3 right angles. Martians polished its front side, but not its lateral side. Its front surface was eroded on 4 edges only. This block could not be formed by nature. 5 red arrows go to broken tiles. 2 larger tiles at the center are still attached to concrete. Scale bar in the photo indicates the tiles are less than 1 millimeter thick. This photo shows quite a few thin plates. They are remnants of a kind of tiles paved with concrete. There are no such rocks on Earth. Let's take a closer look at these 3 objects at the center. In the red boxes are flat and thin tiles still attached to concrete. Earth has no such rocks. Now let's look at Martian fossils. This is a famous Martian photo showing a statue of a female at left and a frog at bottom center. The frog's leg is in the air and cannot have been sculptured by water or wind. A vertebra still joined to the spinal column of an animal at rock nest in Gale Crater. In the highlighted areas are remnants of animal vertebrae. Pure geology cannot form such morphology. This is a fossil bone found in the Kimberley, Gale Crater, Mars. This photo shows the deck of Mars rover Curiosity. The upper three arrows point respectively to remains of blood vessel, lymphatic vessel, and tubule. They are not minerals, nor scrape marks, nor plastic contaminants from Earth or from meteorites. This photo was taken on Earth by a NASA scientist. It is a microscopy of Martian meteorite ALH 84001. Believe it or not, I used the Paint software to turn it into negative effect and obtain the following image. Incredibly, blood vessel remains now appear all over the photo. The branching structures are not rock veins, for they are numerous and nearly transparent in the original image. This photo covers a width of about 3 millimeters, so the blood vessel remains are a few micrometers across. See also video description below on YouTube, or search YouTube for Our Past Life on Mars, or search my website www.wretchfossil.blogspot.com for Our Past Life on Mars, which contains the sources of the photos used in the video.